Today we have to figure out how to rescue a RV, a boat, and a trailer that is stuck in the worst possible place without causing more damage to them, or else the customer will kill us. Hey, what's up guys? Today we have a problem and we're gonna have to try to solve it. Now, we just got a call that somebody crashed a very big RV and a trailer and like a 42-foot boat, and we gotta go recover it. Now the question is, what are we going to use and how are we going to do it? Because we are the only person working at the shop today, so I gotta get this done on my own. Now I know the truck behind me is not gonna be able to get it done. It's an awesome truck, but we're going to need something a little bit bigger. Now we do have the rotator, but honestly, I don't think we need the rotator for this call. Based off what they were saying, it kind of went down like a pretty steep cliff or something like that, and I don't think the rotator is just the right call for this one. So instead, I think we need to go with one of our flatbeds. Now, obviously, this one over here is going to be too small, so it's going to come down to one of these, our two new trucks, our yin and yang, the blacked out or the chromed out. Let me know, which truck do you guys think we should take for this mission today? Both of them will be able to do the job without a problem. They both got the front winch, which may come in handy for this, it may not. And then they also have obviously the super long bed, and they're able to tow just about anything. So let me know which one you guys would go with, right or left. I think I am going to go with this one though. I just like this one, I'm not gonna lie. I like both of them, but this one, it just looks really cool with the chrome and the red, and I don't know. All right, so now that we got that fired up, let's put on our seatbelt and we're gonna head up towards, I want to say we kind of have to go towards the county. It's kind of near Sandy Shores, but it's not really near Sandy Shores. I guess you guys will see once we get there, but let me go ahead and unlock this door. There we go. And I actually had to lock the door because I was having some weird things go on in the shop when I wasn't there, and people were just coming in. And even when I was there, people were just coming in, and I was like, you know, it's nice to meet all you guys, but I can't have y'all come into the back of the shop. I gotta lock it up. So that's what I had to do. I still meet people in the front of the shop though. I didn't even realize I had my lights on. I'll turn those off for now, but let's hop on the highway and head up to the county. We made it up to the county and we are finally on scene. It looks like we have the sheriff department is here, so let me talk to them and let's figure out what's going on here. I don't see the vehicle yet, but I'm assuming it went off over here. All right guys, so I spoke to the sheriff and he said that apparently the truck went down here, or I guess the RV I should say, just knocked this whole thing out and went straight down. Let's go take a look at it and see how bad it is. Now, we didn't bring the rotator. That may be a mistake, because it would be nice to kind of just lift this thing all up and over in one piece, but we do not have it. So we have this boat here. Looks like a yellow fin, very nice. Let's see if I can make my way down without killing myself. Just kind of careful. There we go. And one more. Okay, we made it down. So we have a Fleetwood Jamboree that has seen some better days. It looks like the whole front of it just got destroyed as it, I guess, went through that barrier and then just kind of followed the cliff all the way down. Now we got to figure out how we're gonna get this thing out of here. So like one option may be bringing my truck down here. It's gonna be a little tight over there because we have some water that we have to deal with. The other option is we can just pull it the same way that it went down, and I think my truck is strong enough. So I'm gonna go with the second option and try to just pull it up the way that it came. I have to make sure that the connection is still good between the trailer and the RV though. It's kind of twisted back here, but it's actually still connected, and as long as it doesn't fail, I think I could bring this thing up in one piece. What do you guys think? I think it could work. Let's give it a try. So let's get back up to our truck. Made it back to our truck, and I think I'm gonna spin this thing around. I mean, we do have the winch on the front, but the winch on the back is much more powerful, and we may use this front winch to kind of anchor down to something just to kind of give us some more pulling power. We'll see. because there's not that much stuff to attach to. But let's go ahead and spin the truck around for now. I'm gonna try to back it in this little spot right here. I think we may have just enough space to pull everything up. I want to try to keep my truck as level as possible, so I'm gonna just get right up here next to the food stand. From here we can go ahead and put our bed down. Before we do that, I'm gonna just drop that part down, and now we'll put the bed down and we can start pulling. I'm just gonna anchor that into the ground a little bit. That way we'll have some more pulling force, and hopefully this works. Now I'm thinking we'll go with 2 lines. So we're gonna pull our first line from the winch right there, and I'm gonna go one to the trailer, and I'm gonna do a second one to the RV, and see if I can just control both of them. Alright, so we got our first line to the trailer. Kind of thinking if I should run 2 lines, but I think one can do it, hopefully. That may be a mistake, but we will see. Second line is gonna be going to the RV itself. So we went ahead and changed up our strategy. We're gonna go with 2 lines to the back of the trailer, and we're just gonna try to pull it up that way, and hopefully the trailer connection does not fail on us. That's the plan. We got everything ready to go, so let's start pulling. I'm gonna go with both at the same time, and let's see what happens. Okay, it's coming up so far. And let's also just monitor the RV as well. Also, we gotta keep an eye on the truck, make sure the truck is stable and that doesn't start coming down. We're working this ourselves, so we gotta keep our head on a swivel. Okay, so far so good. Alright, we're looking great right now. I'm gonna continue pulling. I kinda wanna get a 3rd line going to that RV, but we're like so far in. Let's just see if we get it up and over. I really don't want it to fail. Come on, come on. Oh, it's looking shaky. We're going really well though. Is it gonna get up? That's the question. Let's take a look from the other side. Okay, I'm gonna continue pulling. Come on, come on, come on. It's almost up. Oh, I think we're good, guys. We just need to get clear a little bit more. How we doing on space back here? We still have plenty of space. Wheels of the trailer are up. Boat's looking good. Wait, I just noticed those power lines and these antennas were kind of close. We didn't touch it yet, but we are dangerously close. We do not want that arching over. Okay, I'm gonna stay on this side, and let's continue pulling it up. Truck is moving a little bit, but it's anchored down pretty good, and we seem to have got it. Okay, we're running out of space still. Let's see how much further we need the RV to come. Okay, so the RV is almost fully on land. Just that front tire isn't yet. What I could try to do though, actually, let's release the line. I'm gonna release both lines and hope it doesn't fall, which it's not. And then we're going to pull this in. And I'm gonna try to move my truck so that we could continue pulling this thing. We're gonna have to go into the road just a little bit. So I repositioned the truck, and we're gonna try to continue pulling. This time I'm gonna pull one side at a time. Why? I don't know. It's like to switch things up a little bit. You know what? That's not the right thing to do. Let's just pull both at the same time. It's so much easier. And so we're looking really good. Now what I'm thinking is I'm gonna take this thing apart and put the RV onto the truck, and then we can always just tow the trailer. And right there, we're out of space. Let's see how we're looking from here. I may have to just go into the street some more just to pull it the rest of the way up, but we got it in one piece. We didn't really damage it any more than it was already damaged, so that is good. I would say that was a success. And all we got to do is get it back onto the road now. So I'm probably gonna have to shut down the street for a moment just to pull it the rest of the way up. To save time with winching, I'm gonna see if I could just straight pull it up. And I got it. I did cause a little bit of damage to the fruit stand. I'm sorry. Let's release just a little bit of slack. And I'm gonna try to just pull it off to the side of the road. I cannot believe that actually worked. Okay, perfect. So now that we got this back onto the pavement, we can move our truck into position and try to grab it from the front. This truck really made this job look easy, and we're not even done with it yet because now we have to tow it back to the shop. So we're gonna go ahead and put the bed down. And now that's down, we can go ahead and disconnect this trailer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really thought this was gonna fail. I cannot believe it held up. We put a lot of stress and pressure on it, and that thing is still connected. And now that we have it disconnected, we can start winching it up. And let's just make sure it's going where we need it to go. So far, so good. And we now have the RV hooked up, so let's go ahead and put this up, and then we will chain it down, grab the trailer, and get out of here. So now that we have the RV, we can attach to the trailer. We're just gonna try to line that up. And we got it. So now we can tow everything back to the shop in one piece. And I have to say, this is a pretty cool looking tow. We got the boat, we got the RV, we got the trailer, of course. And now we can go ahead and get out of here. So let's make this turn here. And I think I'm gonna take the scenic route back to the shop. Let's go through the mountains. Why not? So how do you guys think the new truck did today? I think this is our... What are you doing? I should call the police on you. Like, you came all the way into my lane. Nearly not destroyed, but that would have damaged our new truck. Man, traffic in this city is the worst, or this county. They're bad in the county and they're bad in the city. Oh, look. Another boater. He got the same boat as this guy. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to take this on a little adventure. Would it be wrong if we just like stop for a minute, drop this thing in the water, and you know, just test it out before we get back to the shop? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not even heading towards my shop right now. And that's because I let my intrusive thoughts win. And I'm gonna go test out this boat real quick. I mean, as long as I don't damage it, we should be fine, right? What the owner doesn't know won't hurt them. I mean, they did much worse. You know, they crashed their whole RV and stuff. You know? I'm just taking this thing out on a little bit of a spin here at the boat clubhouse. So let's make this turn here and let's take this out on the Alamo Sea and see how it is. Maybe I'll end up buying me one. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully the water is deep enough here. I'm not that much of a boating expert, but yeah, it should be good. Trailers. Uh-oh. Bro, what did I do? I didn't even do anything. I didn't do anything, man. Bro, I'm not trying to fight you, man. I'm not trying to fight you guys. Don't make me call the police on y'all. No, I would call. Oh, okay. I was gonna call the police on you guys, but yeah, lucky there's no police right here right now. Y'all leave me alone. All right, I'm just gonna get on the boat this way. What? Oh, there we go. So we got onto the boat and we're gonna disconnect it, start it up, and we are now officially in the water with the yellowfin. Look at that. Very nice, nice. Let's try it out. Oh, that's a nice looking boat. I may have to get me one of these guys. What do y'all think? Should we get a boat? I don't even know the first thing about boating out here, but we out here doing it. It's pretty nice. We got our fishing poles over here too, so we could go fishing, catch some dinner. But yeah, this is a pretty cool boat though. This one is actually by the Ghost, so shout out to the Ghost for this boat, trailer, everything that we're using today. It's a very nice model. So let's get back to the truck, and I guess we'll head to the shop and start working on repairing that RV. So let's get this thing onto the trailer. And now we can pull everything out the water and head to the shop for real this time. No more stops, no more testing out stuff, no more having fun with the customer stuff. I mean, it would be kind of cool to test the RV out and go camping real quick, but no, bad idea. We gotta fix it first, repair for the customer, and then we'll go from there. And we are finally back in the city. It looks like, oh, we got some guys at the shop. We finally have some people working. They missed out on the action. Let's see who's here. Actually, I'm not sure if anybody's here. I forgot. We had all these trucks here when we originally left this morning, so maybe nobody's on. Let's see. Oh no, it says we have 3 towing people on, so I should have some tow workers somewhere. Yeah, Jimmy John is on right now. Not sure where he's at, but we'll try to find him. But for now, I should probably park this boat in storage, which is on the other side of the shop, but I'm gonna be a little bit lazy and I'm just gonna park it right here for now. If we have to move it, we'll move it, but it shouldn't be in the way, honestly. So let's just drop it right about there, and now we can throw this RV into bay number 2 and we can start getting some work done. Now when we were trying to get this thing into the water and get it out of the water, we really dirtied up the truck, so we gotta go clean that also. We can't be driving around with dirty looking trucks. All right, so I'll just drop it from here. Let's go ahead and put the bed down, and I gotta make sure that door doesn't hit. Oh, that was super close, just in time. Okay, I don't know if I could do this fast enough. Can I? Oh no, come on, door. Oh god, come on. Okay, we're good. All right, let's try to bring this thing directly into the shop. All right, there we go. And let's just go as far as we can. Kind of hurt myself there. Look at this. I got a whole black eye, man. I was fighting. But I'm good. I'm a survivor. All right, so let's get that disconnected. I do see the keys are still inside. Let me see if this thing starts. It does. Okay. So the engine. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Engine is pretty good. I think most of the damage is going to be cosmetic. So we're going to have to just work on getting the frame straightened out. We're going to have to go get a new bumper, new grill, new lights. Shouldn't be too bad of a recovery. So yeah, we'll get that stuff fixed up for the customer and we'll be able to deliver this to them probably in about a week or 2. We should have this thing back on the road. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button, leave some comments down below, subscribe if you are new, and more importantly, click right here to watch our biggest tow truck, the Rotator, in action, and it's gonna lift a school bus and rescue it from a crazy accident scene, and you won't even believe how the accident ended up happening. So make sure you guys click right here to watch, and I will see you guys over there.